Welcome to the Crypto Angel channel. Let's right now look at Bitcoin very quickly before I go live tonight and tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time and same day next week. But usually it is on Saturdays and Mondays at 11 p.m. Central Time. If you guys are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I post a Bitcoin update or go live. Again, let's look at Bitcoin sitting at $69,000 right now. I did put almost a tenth of a Bitcoin. I bought a tenth of a Bitcoin yesterday on 10x leverage. So, I mean, without leverage, it'd be 0.01 Bitcoin. So, I am bullish on Bitcoin right now. If we continue going up this week, at the end of this week, I'm going to double down on this position. So, we'll see what happens. That's kind of the status that we're in right now. I'm in a very bullish state. Now, we do want to look at the Fear and Greed Index here. On the live stream, we'll look at that. That is something to take note of. So, starting the weekly time frame is in a massive uptrend.
Man, nothing like prime time.
Whoops. We are in a massive uptrend right now on Bitcoin. And actually, maybe I shouldn't delete that because that's on the smaller time frames. But you do have a massive breakout here for Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. I don't quite think it's been confirmed yet. But overall, I do see this Bitcoin having a massive breakout probably next month. I said this month I see 70,000. We have yet to hit that, but I think we came close to it today. Just a few hours ago, we were at 69.4, 69.5. I do see it happening before the end of the month. And next month, I did say the other day, I do see an all-time high coming from Bitcoin. So that's kind of what I see going on right now. I probably should mute my phone. So the measure move for Bitcoin right now would short-term take you up to, not short-term, but like I would say medium to long-term, take you up to $91,000, $92,000 on Bitcoin. So this is a bull. Actually, this is a falling wedge here on Bitcoin with your low at 49,000, and you've been on above the weekly time frame on the 200-day moving average for the long time. You've been above a long time on the 3-day. If you just would have bought, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And on the 3-day time frame,
John said to
I'm done. I'm going to turn my phone off. On the 3-day time frame,
to unlock your iPhone first.
on the 3-day time frame, you've been ever since 28,000. If you would have bought that when you crossed it on the 3-day, you've been in massive gains right now, and you would have never been stopped out because the low is 49,000, and at that time, the 200-day smooth moving average was at approximately $39,000. So we'll see what happens, but right now I'm more bullish than bearish on Bitcoin, hence why I'm buying Bitcoin right now on spot and on leverage, and we will see what happens. But overall, I'm very bullish for this month and next month for Bitcoin, and that's kind of what we got going on. Guys, remember, if Bitcoin breaks 74,000, there's no resistance. Obviously, last time we broke it, which was, I can't believe it was 7 months ago, but it was 7 months ago since Bitcoin last broke its all-time high. Pretty much every time it made a new all-time high, it had a harsh rejection. I don't think that's going to happen now because that was before the bull run really got started. Now, after the halving, everyone's, like, I don't even think retail is really back in crypto. So the fact that we're basically sitting at all-time highs and we still haven't had a lot of retail come in makes me really bullish. Now, obviously, I'd be taking profits anytime. If on short-term trades, I'd be taking profits anytime you break it all-time high. But overall, I don't think we're going to have as harsh of rejections when we break the all-time highs later this month or next month. So that's just how I see the markets. If you guys are enjoying this, again, appreciate it. Hit the likes. The 4-hour time frame for me right now on Bitcoin looks like it's going to make that move to $71,000. Hence why I've been saying 70,000 and 74,000 or 75,000 for a new all-time high are likely next month. And this month, 70,000 is extremely likely. And we still have 10 more days to go in this month. So we could even see an all-time high before the end of October. Pumptober is probably in full swing. Short term, if Bitcoin loses 67,800, I would be bearish on Bitcoin. But right now we haven't lost the bottom of that flag on the 4-hour, so it's likely to continue to the upside. You can see on the 1-hour time frame, it's basically trying to retest this breakout point here, which was sitting at around 68.5. So it's very likely that Bitcoin continues up here if you hold 67.8, like I said, especially if you hold 68.5, then you are going to continue to the upside. So that's my up, down, long-term, and short-term, and medium-term analysis on Bitcoin. And that's what I got. I'll see you guys more in the live stream. So, yeah. Until then, trade safe. And toodaloo.